Good evening and welcome to Shalom Christian Academy. I'm your friend. This evening, we welcome the Mountain Ridge Miners. At this time, I'll give you the word of prayer.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day, and I thank you that you brought Mountain Ridge here safely, Lord. I just pray for protection as they travel home tonight. Lord, I also just pray for safety on our overall players on the court. I just pray that you just keep them safe. Lord, I just thank you for your love and thank you for your mercies that are new every day. And I also just pray for everyone's coming Christmas, Lord. I pray that you just keep everyone safe and we'll just also have a good rest today. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
All right, now for your minors. Number 3, Will Patterson. Number 5, David Miller. Number 14, Tyson Shoemaker. Number 23, Andrew Fetterman. And number 44, Kate Miller. And now, your starting lineup for your playing. Number 5, Connor Rose. Number 24, Bryce Martin. Number 14, Casey Martin. Number 13, Ethan Hubert. And number 11, Noah Lady.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the gymnasium of Shalom Christian Academy. So we're getting set to start our third and final game here of the evening, as our varsity boys set to take the floor in this non-league matchup, as they are taking on the Mountain Ridge Miners here this evening. You just heard the starting lineups. Officials getting set, and the jump ball is about to happen here as we have Shalom Flames versus the Mountain Ridge Miners. Out of bounds off of the Miners here on the tip, so the ball will go back over to Shalom. Bryce Martin goes to the hole, and he's going to get fouled right off the bat. So Martin will go to the line and shoot 2. Bryce is senior on the Shalom team. That's on number 5 for the Miners. So Bryce Martin to the line, shooting 2. Bryce is a senior on the Flames team. Bryce misses them both, so Mountain Ridge comes back with the ball. The Flames set up their man-to-man defense. Trying to get it in to the center, but it causes a turnover. Shalom does, so they get the steal. Mariners in a man-to-man defense as well. Martin spins, but he puts too many steps on the floor. He will get called for the travel in the spin cycle. Turnover back over to Mountain Ridge. Another travel called, this time against the Miners, so ball back over to Shalom. Off of Mountain Ridge, so Shalom ball as Noah Lehman will inbound it here. Bryce Martin pulls up and hits the tray for the first points of the game. Roseman skying for the rebound. The senior for the Flames as Shalom looks to push now. Huber's cutting through the lane, loses it briefly, but Shalom maintains possession. This time Martin drives to the hole with the right hand. Bryce Martin coming alive here early in the first quarter for the Flames, has all 5 points now for Shalom. Number 3 with the 3, it's short, battle for the ball. Out of bounds is Connor Roseman trying to save it, so it will be Miners' ball on the baseline here. Their own baseline, I should say. Number 14 fires off a 3. As Mountain Ridge does a nice job saving that ball. 23 dribbles through, kicks it up top to 44, out to the wing, number 5. Tried to hit number 14, cutting through, tipped away by Shalom. Kason Martin coming the other way. Lehman with the baseline jumper. It's going to be short. 14 comes down with the board for the Miners. Mountain Ridge looking like they're trying to slow it down here now as they're running their sets. Shalom defense playing well here, making it hard for them. In and out for number 14. Roseman down with the rebound. He's looking to push, finds Bryce Martin cutting to the hole. Nice transition game there for the Flames. As Bryce Martin outscoring the Miners himself 7-0. As 44 takes a 3 and he buries it. Nice shot there by double fours for the Miners for their first points of the contest. Roseman for 3. Huber's trying to sky in there for the offensive rebound, but the Miners come down with it. Bryce Martin open for 3, just won't fall, but I think it's going to be out of bounds off of the Miners as they have a couple of their players fighting over the ball. Trenton Coons, number 21, into the ball game, coming in for Noah Lehman. As Connor Roseman set to inbound it underneath the Shalom basket, gets it up top to Hubers. And number 3 is going to get called for the push. More subs in here for Shalom is number 23, Lance Wenger. Number 33, Andrew Schmidt coming in for Ethan Hubers and Bryce Martin. As Wenger now set to inbound it. Gets it into Kason Martin. Trenton Coons is our feature player of the game. We'll highlight him at halftime, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. As Roseman goes strong to the hole, he can't get it to fall. Number 44 down with the ball, rifles a pass to number 5 at the other end, and he goes up strong. Kason Martin maybe even got a piece of it, but Miners able to complete the play. Roseman for 3, it's off the mark. Number 44, good box out there. Good rebound there by Wenger. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession error favors the Miners, so they're going to inbound it underneath their basket with 2:21 remaining first quarter. Number 3 for 3, it won't fall, but number 23 there, he gets rejected. Errant pass there by Shalom out of bounds. That's a turnover back to Mountain Ridge. Number 44 in and out on the 3, but the Miners, number 5 there. With the offensive rebound put back, and that ties this contest up at 7 apiece. Kason Martin, a little strong. Roseman runs down it. Tries to get it to Schmidt. And we're going to get 4 substitutions here for the Flames. Bryce Martin, Ethan Ubers, Brady Emge, Noah Lehman. Coming in for Trenton Coons, Kason Martin, Lance Wenger, and Andrew Schmidt. Mountain Ridge having trouble getting it in as the inbounder had nobody to throw it to. So the coach wants to take a timeout before he gets a 5-second violation call or a turnover. So that timeout comes with 1:11 remaining first quarter. We're all knotted up at 7 apiece in this varsity boys non-league matchup. Shalom Flames in white taking on the Mountain Ridge Miners. Mountain Ridge out of Frostburg, Maryland. Coming out of the timeout now. Pulls up from the foul line, and he drains the jumper. And that's going to give Mountain Ridge their first lead of the game as Coach Shank is not happy. And he calls a full timeout here with just under a minute remaining first quarter. Mountain Ridge 9, Shalom Flames 7. The Flames trailing by 2 here, 9-7. Bryce Martin with all 7 points so far in the contest. Nobody else has scored for the Flames. Coach Shank, I don't know if you heard it, but in the timeout, he's just not happy with the effort and communication his team's showing here on the court right now. It's led to that frustrating timeout that he called. Bryce Martin left open. He fires it. It's a little strong. We're down to 15 seconds remaining, first quarter. But Mountain Ridge may be trying to play here for the last shot. Content with taking a 9-7 lead into the second quarter. Deep three, off the mark, and that's the horn signifying the end of the first quarter. Flames trail by 2, 9-7. As Bryce Martin, still the only player for Shalom to score in this game so far. Not many fouls called either, as Mountain Ridge has 2, Shalom with 0. Flames are coached by Danley Shank. He's assisted by Matt Wenger, Micah Lehman, and Edwin Martin. I believe this is Danley's 13th year coaching the varsity boys here at Shalom. Coming out to start the second quarter now, we have seniors Connor Roseman, Bryce Martin, sophomores Brady Emge, Ethan Ubers, and Noah Lehman, as the possession arrow favors the Flames in their home whites. The Miners gets whistled for the foul there. It's going to be the team third. Looks like 23 is his first foul. Ubers for 3. It's a little strong. Number 44 for Mountain Ridge comes down with the rebound, and he brings the ball up the court and turns the ball over. The Flames get the steal. That jump ball is Ubers gets tied up there by number 23 for the Miners. Possession arrow favors Mountain Ridge, so they will get the ball back now. Getting good position in the lane. Number 23 with the offensive rebound gets it to 5. It's in and out. Shalom comes away with it. Roseman from the top of the arc. It won't fall. One and done trip there for the Flames. Number 5 gets to the lane, but he's going to get fouled on 24, Bryce Martin for Shalom. His first, team's first. Three ball by number 5 on the inbound. Then the Miners lead to 5 now. Lehman for 3, and he buries it. TMT time for Noah Lehman. It's a much-needed bucket there for Shalom, as Mountain Ridge, I believe, is on at least an 8-0 run, if not more. Lehman becomes only the second Flame to score in this game, as Bryce Martin had all 7 points in the first quarter. Emge gets fouled on the drive, but the shot, before the shot, so fouls on the floor by number 5 for Mountain Ridge. Miners' 4th team foul. That's number 5's second. Trenton Coons, Kaysen Martin back in for the Flames, coming in for Noah Lehman and Brady Emge. Bryce Martin gets loose. His shot's off the mark. Miners with the rebound. Looking to push the tempo here a little bit. Number 44 pulls it. The Miners there for the rebound. Long shots equal long rebounds. As the Flames had really good position on the rebound, but the ball just bounced too far back. Good ball skills there by number 3. Loose ball. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession error favors the Flames. Shalom trails 12-10 here with 5:13 remaining in the second quarter. Coons from the top. His 3 ball is short off the front iron. Mountain Ridge with the rebound, coming back the other way. Almost a turnover there, but Mountain Ridge able to retain possession. Number 10 fires off a 3, but number 44, he gets position in there. Puts up the offensive putback. Bryce Martin going to the hole, somehow gets it to fall. The senior for Shalom, Bryce Martin with 9 points. For 3 off the front iron. 44 working hard in there in the rebounds. He gets up and in. Shalom just doesn't really have anybody to match his size. As Bryce Martin drains a 3. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor called by Mountain Ridge head coach. As Bryce Martin 3 pulls the Flames within 1 now. 16-15 Shalom trails with 3:28 remaining first half. Back to live action out of the timeout. Mountain Ridge 16, Shalom Flames 15. Flames in their home whites here this afternoon. Mountain Ridge out of Frostburg, Maryland, made the trip out of here, and they turned the ball over coming out of the timeout. Ball back to the Flames now. See if they can take advantage here and maybe take the lead on this possession. Miners still in their man-to-man defense. Coons with the floater, it won't go. And number 44 comes down with the rebound, but he's fouled from behind by Ubers. That's Shalom's second, Ubers first. Casey Martin challenges the shot, but Mountain Ridge gets the rebound, and number 14 is going to get fouled on the shot by number 11 for the Flames. That's Noah Lehman. 14 for the Miners will go to the line and shoot 2. That's Lehman's first foul, team's third. 14 strokes it in on the first one. Second shot is good as well. Mountain Ridge hit 2 for 2 on that possession from the foul line. Coons thought about it, gets it to Casey Martin, and he hits the 3 ball as we are tied up now at 18 apiece with 2:20 remaining here, first half. Turnover by the Miners, not sure exactly what it was. I didn't see what motion the referee made. Anyhow, Shalom with the ball back now. Tied up here, see if we can take the lead on this possession. As Lehman pulls up for 3, it won't go. One and done on that trip for the Flames. Mountain Ridge doing an excellent job on the box outs, on the rebounds. Good save there by 23. And that passes to Bryce Martin. Gets it up ahead to Ubers. Mountain Ridge doing a great job getting back on defense, preventing that fast break by Shalom. Casey Martin puts it on his hip, and he floats it up and in. Shalom retakes the lead now. 20-18 now, as we got 1 minute remaining here in the first half. This non-league varsity boys basketball matchup. Shalom Christian Academy Flames taking on the Mountain Ridge Miners out of Frostburg, Maryland. Oh, Lehman going up high, but pulls the arm down. That's going to be his second. Actually, they called on 14 for the Flames. That's Casey Martin. It's 14 for Shalom. Fouled number 14 for the Miners, and that's who's at the line shooting 2. Short on the front one, on the first one. Second one in and out and back in. Coons pulls up for 3, it's short, and that's going to go out of bounds on the shot. So ball back over to the Miners. 24.2 seconds remaining before halftime. Number 5 for the Miners checking in for number 15. By the pace that Mountain Ridge is bringing it up the floor, looks like they're going to slow it down here and play for the last shot before halftime. Good defense there by Shalom. Coons comes away with it. It's going to go strong to the hole and loses it on the way up and out of bounds. Good defense by Mountain Ridge there. 2.1 seconds remaining. And that's not going to count as it got released after the horn went off. Shalom heads to the locker room at halftime, up 1, 20-19. Stay tuned for our player spotlight coming up here in just a few minutes as we're getting set to highlight Trenton Coons.
This time we're going to invite our young people to come out. 8 and under. 8 and under. opportunity to win a clean for our concession stand. Well, we're going to see how many shots. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll give each of you 2 shots. 2 shots. And you only one. Got it.
Okay, we're going to highlight Trenton Coons here on the varsity boys basketball team. Trenton wears number 21. He's a junior forward for the Flames this year. Trenton's favorite food is seafood, and his favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Excellent verse there, Trent, I should say. His full name's Trenton, but he goes by Trent. He does not play any other sports, so he's one sport only in basketball. And my favorite thing about Trent is his college basketball team. He roots for the North Carolina Tar Heels. And his favorite part about going to Shalom is the culture. This is the 7th year Trent has played for the Flames. Played basketball. His first year for the Flames. We're happy to have him part of the team. And hope he has a great season. So welcome to Shalom, Trent.
Don't drop anyone. All right, here we go. All right, let's get 9 to 11-year-olds out there. 9 to 12-year-olds. Just beside the foul line. 9 to 12-year-olds. Now, since you guys are part of this team, you just get 1 shot. It's on me, right, Jacob? Bam! Ready, Zane? Oh. Good job, Dad. Woo! Good passing. One more. All right. Good try. All right. Let's get, we got one more. Move in. Move in close. Wherever you need to go. There you go. Yes! Let's get 13, 18-year-olds out there. 3-pointer. 13, 18-year-olds out there. One shot. Woo! Ethan! free sandwich from Jersey Mike's. It has to be used this month. Free sandwich from Jersey Mike's. Out to him, big bro. Come on, inside. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Any older alumni want to come out? That's the young alumni. Any middle age alumni. And middle age is bad. I read about this on the internet just the other day. Middle age is like 35. If we get into 70 or 80, middle age is 35 or 40, anyone like that, middle age alumni. If you're above 40, you're old. I'm sorry. All right. This is here. We'll give you a foul shot if you like. Doug O'Leary will give you a foul shot. You're a love. Just a simple foul shot. Simon Henry. Yeah, Simon Henry is truly middle age. He's got running fingers. From the top quarter. No, all right, guys, come on out. Jersey Mike's, head court shot. If you can hear it on, you can a free shot. That's all you can do is hit it. All right, Dustin responds to all the chants. If you got Dustin, don't come out. Head court shot. Anyone? There it is. Here we go. You hit there. Free Jersey Mike's side. Just a minute. Well, I didn't see. I'm sorry. All right, you guys all have a great day. Maybe also have home games for our night. Thanks to Frederick Warriors. We will have the middle school teams playing, JV, and varsity. Hope to see you here. Good night.
Getting set to start the second half here of the varsity boys basketball non-league matchup. This is Shalom Flames taking on the Miners of Mountain Ridge. Being joined here in the second half by Roxanne Hoover.
Here I am.
Hello to the audience.
Hello to the audience.
First half scores for Shalom. This will be short and sweet because we got Bryce Martin with 12. Kason Martin with 5 and Noah Lehman with 3.
I didn't realize Bryce had that many in the first half.
He had the first 7 points.
Wow, good job, Bryce.
And then a 3 and a 2 after that. So starting the second half, possession arrow favors the Miners. And Shalom comes out in their man-to-man defense. Roseman there skying for the rebound and a reach in on number 23. He's just appalled. I can't believe.
Hey, Connor had good position for that rebound.
Yeah. It's going to be his second, team's first.
Noah.
Lehman pulls up for 3. It's a little short. Bryce Martin there with the rebound.
Looking for help. Oh, he's going to take it.
Won't fall on number 44.
That's a good choice to take that shot.
I think so. We don't really have anybody to match up against number 44.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, almost got the rebound there. Loose ball, scramble for it. Roseman comes up with it. Shalom looks to push now, coming the other way. Finds a cutting Bryce Martin.
Very nice. Connor with the pass and Bryce being able to handle the pass.
Assist to Roseman on that. 14 points in this game for Bryce, the senior. Connor Roseman, who had the assist, the other senior on the team. Loose ball out of bounds off of Shalom. So Miners will maintain possession here. They throw it into the backcourt here and set up their offense. Kind of a low-scoring game as well.
It really is, yeah. Surprisingly so.
Defensive struggle.
Yes.
Not an offensive struggle, I guess.
Well, maybe. It depends how you look at it.
Yeah, 44, getting good position there.
He's a good ball player.
He is, he's smooth. Roseman on the drive, it won't fall. He tries to get it out, or Huber's actually trying to pass it out.
It's hard to tell him and Connor apart sometimes from the back.
Threw a pass into the stands to his dad. Maybe he thought he was playing.
Maybe.
Mr. Hubers, Troy Hubers, who had an excellent call on the JV game.
Bryce is the high scorer, and he's also the one that's working hard defensively against that number 44 inside.
Yeah.
He's going to be tired after tonight.
Lehman skying for the rebound. Shalom coming the other way quickly. There's Bryce again. Pull up jumper, and he buries it.
He is hot tonight.
He is sizzling.
Get 2 for the ball every time.
So I think that's 14 now for Bryce. 14 of the 24.
Wow.
And number 14 going strong to the hole. The hoop and the harm. That's going to be on Kaysen Martin. Bucket's good. 14 will go to the line, complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
That must be Kaysen's second foul.
Looks like it's second. Trenton Coons coming in for him.
Kaysen has played very well defensively tonight.
He always does. He's just a little pest on defense, just smothering defense.
The other teams must hate him. I mean, not literally, but just hate playing against him.
14 completes the three-point play. And we're all knotted up at 24 apiece here.
Nice drive by Noah. Good.
Ball stays here as it goes off on the Miner players, or player.
It might have been players.
There was 2 in there. Oh, nice. Lehman getting loose underneath the basket. Excellent find there by Roseman. Tell you, Roseman doesn't have any points, but he is dishing them out, dropping dimes here today.
And there's Ethan with the steal, pushing it ahead. Connor Roseman. Connor loses it inside.
14 coming back the other way. And Hubers is going to get whistled for the foul on the shot. So number 14 will go to the line and shoot 2.
It's only the second on Ethan.
The 14 hits the first shot of 2. And hits the second as well.
All tied up, 26.
Yep. This will be like the JV boys game. It came down to the wire.
It did.
out of bounds off of the Miners, so it will be Shalom ball as Roseman set to throw it in. 4:56 remaining, third quarter.
See if we can get another inbounds score. Oh, they intercepted that pass.
Yeah, number 3 was quick on that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost called for a travel there.
Yeah, that was getting close.
44 gets good position. Off the window, it won't fall. Mountain Ridge puts up a 3, and number 3 buries it. Lehman pulls up for 3, and he hits it.
Asked and answered.
Yep. The answer tied up now again at 29 apiece. I have a feeling we should track how many times this game's tied. It feels like it's going to be a lot. And number
Another
14.
3. We need our statistician here.
I know. Oh.
What are they going to call? Oh,
jump ball. Kason Martin, Brady Emge coming in for the Flames for Bryce Martin, Connor Roseman. The possession arrow favors the Flames.
Casey's going to be the inbounder.
Coach Shank not agreeing with the call there on the tie-up.
Oh,
wow.
Well, that was weird. Did it hit the backboard?
No, I think he just, number 23 just caught it out of the air.
Wow.
Oh. Nice job by Casey Martin to tip that ball away, or 23 was going to get a wide open layup.
Exactly.
Mountain Ridge inbound in it, underneath their basket, getting it inside. The number 44 gets his own rebound, puts it back in.
Needed to be under there.
Oh, number 5 gets
hammered.
Hits the floor hard.
Yeah.
Number 10 called for the foul. That's Brady Emge. So number 5 for the Miners to the line to shoot 2. That's Emge's first and team third here in the second half.
Brady has to be tired. He played hard that JV game. He gave a lot of energy then.
Yeah.
But he'll give 100%.
That's right.
Now too. All right.
Miners on a 7-0 run here now after the game was tied at 29 apiece. Trenton wide open for 3, and he buries it.
We needed that one right there.
Big time. That ends that 7-0 run there by Mountain Ridge. Pulls the Flames within 4, and the defense creates a turnover now. See if Shalom can take advantage. As Connor Roseman back into the contest, coming in for Noah Lehman. Huber's down here at the far end, set to inbound it to Kason Martin. Roseman going baseline, gets it to Hubers for 3. That's going to be short.
Follow your shot.
Oh, Trenton Coons intercepts that ball.
Oh, that could almost been a double-triple. But instead, it's a 3-pointer.
Nicely done. Trenton Coons back-to-back jacks for the junior.
He knew we needed some scoring. Good job, Trenton. Short.
Good box out there by Shalom. Number 3 is going to get whistled for the foul for Mountain Ridge. So Roseman set to inbound it for Shalom. That's number 3's second, team second. Ooh.
Yeah.
Out here
Nice
to
dish.
Roseman. 3 ball off the
Oh,
mark.
grab it. Oh.
Off to the races. Good defense there by Ubers.
Yeah,
going
it was.
straight up. The number 3 there for the putback for the Miners. Ubers for 3, and he finds the bottom of the net, and that ties us up at 38 apiece.
Wow, just like that, we're back.
It's raining threes here for Shalom to get us back in the ball game. We're so glad it is.
For sure. Yeah, the guys have been on point with that last minute.
Number 44 just too strong in there, going baseline.
Brady tried to get the charge, but didn't get the call.
Roseman for 3, and he buries it. Wow. Like 4 or 5 3-pointers this quarter for the Flames.
Yeah, at least 4. I'm not sure if there's 5 or not. They can hit him too.
Wow, number 5 for Mountain Ridge. Number 44 sticks his paw out and knocks that ball back. Fast quarter here with all the scoring.
14 seconds here. Mountain Ridge will probably play for the last shot, I would think. Takes it with 6 seconds.
Oh, wow, in and out.
Yeah.
It's going to be off of Mountain Ridge. It'll be Shalom ball with 2.2 seconds remaining, third quarter. Bryce Martin checking back in for the Flames. For Ubers.
See what we can do here with 2.2 seconds on the clock.
I was going to say, I can't believe they're not coming up on the ball.
Yeah, they did then. Shoot it. Yeah. I don't know if it'd been good. Would it have been good?
The ref had his hand up.
Oh, okay.
I
well,
think
then
they were
I
going to
guess.
count it. It seemed like it was going to be late, but doesn't matter because it didn't go. Well, the lid came off the bucket there in the third quarter for both teams, but the Flames on the short end of a 43-41 score heading into the final period. It's amazing. I think they scored as many points that quarter as they did the
what was the score at the end of the half?
2019, something like that?
Something like that. Yeah. You're right. Both teams really unleashed it there in that third quarter.
Yeah, I think both teams into the 20s points that quarter. With all the threes, man, that really...
Yeah, that adds up quickly, doesn't it?
They do add up quickly. Mr. Roseman thinking the score wasn't right.
Oh, I didn't even hear
I think he was checking with the table there.
Somebody over there probably must have had an issue with the scoreboard, but I think they're right.
Well, we found out last week the scoreboard isn't always right.
That is true.
But what a quarter for both teams. So looks like it's going to come down to an exciting finish here. We head into the final period. Shalom trails by 2. Possession error favors Mountain Ridge, so they will have first possession here of the final period. It's Connor Roseman, Kason Martin, Trenton Coons, Brady MD, Bryce Martin round out the starting lineup for the Flames.
Oh, left all alone over there. Short. I'm surprised he didn't go right up with it.
Oh, nice job. 44. That's
a nice move and shot.
Yeah. Good defense there by Shalom, but 44 just...
There's nothing more we could do there.
Muscling it through. Roseman for
Soft.
3. Out of bounds off of Shalom.
Am I right that last year when we played Mountain Ridge, the score was pretty lopsided in Mountain Ridge's favor?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds right, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I think that. Noah Lehman, Ethan Hubers coming in for Connor Roseman and Brady Emge.
I don't think our guys like to have their shirts tucked in.
No.
Or they just forget when they come into the game, I guess.
Noah Lehman's
good
going for the
rebound.
offensive rebound. Kaysen Martin for 3,
Oh,
and he
buries
hits.
it.
And Mountain Ridge wide open for 3, and number 3 offensive rebound putback. Mountain Ridge gets the second offensive rebound now. And 44 throws it away.
Good defense by Shalom there.
That was excellent defense.
Cause that disruption.
44 thought his teammate was going to zig, and his teammate zagged. Nice job there. Trenton Coons off the mark. 14 for Miners, skying for the rebound.
Oh, spin
The
move by
spin
44.
cycle,
Yeah.
he is
Wow.
very
And
nimble.
converts. Yeah, he is.
Bryce Martin for 3,
Ooh,
and
and
it
it goes
drops
in.
in. The friendly bounce or roll or whatever that
rattle.
was.
A friendly rattle.
And we're tied up at 47 apiece. Is the student section starting to get rowdy with the defense call?
Yeah, they.
44 loses the handle. The defensive chant helps out Shalom.
Yeah, it's
Because
amazing
it was
how.
all the students. They get the
For
assist
sure.
on that.
Yeah, they're the 6th man out there.
That's right. Gabe Torado getting them round up. Oh,
Foul
no.
walk.
Steps called against Ethan Hubers, turning the ball back over to
Stick
the
that
Miners.
foot.
In and out ball by the Miners. Number 14 buries the tray.
We're trying to double team 44 when he gets the ball, and then that's leaving the guard open on the outside. Can't have turnovers like that.
Nope. A little out of control there by Shalom, leads to the turnover. Oh, nice block there by Shalom. Trenton Coons coming the other way. The Euro step, and he goes off the window and puts it in.
That was nice by Coons to avoid a charge there.
Yeah.
Because that defensive player was set not to take the charge.
Yep. Going to the opposite side there and up and in. Makes it look so easy.
There are times we are triple teaming 44 in there. Nice.
Bryce Martin comes down with it, gets it up ahead. A fast break for Shalom. Hubers off the glass, and he lays it up and in.
We take the lead with that one. 51-50, Shalom.
Nice job, Flames. Now we just got to hold them here.
Yes,
Loose
nice
ball.
job,
Kaysen gets it to
Kaysen.
Martin. Up
Up
to
ahead.
Lehman. He goes to the hole.
But Ethan is there, even though Noah missed. Back out to Kaysen.
Get in there.
And Bryce has it.
Oh,
Nice.
nice strong move by Martin, and that's going to lead to a timeout by the Mountain Ridge coach.
Well done, Flames.
Flames up 3 now with 3:34 remaining fourth quarter. Exciting ball game. First
Yeah, it
half
really
was a little
is.
slow, but this second half has been fun.
It has been fun. They were saving it for us for the second half.
That's right.
It's impressive how well we're playing underneath the basket against some really solid Mountain Ridge players.
Yeah, I keep calling it Mountain View
Yeah,
too, but
my bad.
Mountain Ridge.
We are more familiar with Mountain View.
Yep. Another good crowd out here tonight.
Yeah, filled back up here for this game.
The student section is packed. It's nice to see the classmates out supporting each other.
Sure is. I think if we, Coach Schenk sticks with this game plan that he's got going now,
Hitting
we should
threes.
see success.
Yeah.
I'd love to know the rebounding differential between us and Mountain Ridge for the game.
You think it's quite a difference?
I don't know quite a difference, but I think we might be leading, at least in the second half.
Yeah. Maybe as a point of emphasis in the halftime discussion
True.
in the locker room for the Flames. Number 3 hits another 3. Tied back up now. 53 apiece.
Ooh, that's a tough pass to handle for Noah.
Oh. Tipped out of bounds by Mountain Ridge, so Shalom will maintain possession here as Roseman set to inbound it underneath our basket. Casey Martin for 3, but Huber's there to clean it up.
Oh,
Good
gotta
read
love
there.
those offensive rebounds, I tell ya.
Nice read there by Hubers, seeing that shot was going to be short.
Yeah, that was a good read by Hubers.
Oh, Hubers coming over to help double team.
Yeah, good
Shalom
job.
gets the turnover. We're going to get travel.
Yeah. It's a good call.
Yep, so the ball back over to Mountain Ridge.
Yeah, this is a huge defensive
We're going to get a
strategy
travel
shift.
called.
This is a huge defensive strategy shift the second half for us, and it has worked. With having 2 help defensive players on when 44 is under the basket.
It's going to be a good cut there, but
Yeah. Oh, that was okay. That seemed like a travel or something.
out of bounds off of Shalom, so still be Mountain Ridge ball.
But good job, Shalom, getting back there to play defense.
They did, definitely hustled back. I think because maybe there was no control there is why there wasn't a travel
Maybe,
called.
yeah.
Number 5,
Oof.
and he drains it from the corner.
At number 5 and number 3,
Yeah, they both are deadly
Yeah.
from behind the arc.
they don't miss much.
Huber's attacking the hole. A nice drive there with the left hand
Well
finish.
done, Hubers.
The sophomore, Ethan Hubers,
Yeah, he's played well here.
number 14.
Well, I guess he
bears
can-
it for-
he
didn't
can
want
hit
to be
him
left out of
too.
the conversation. He's like, don't forget about me. And
Yeah,
that puts Mountain Ridge up to now 59-57 in this back and forth game. Be a 30-second timeout called.
if we can keep putting threes in, this is going to go down to the wire.
Yeah. All right, back to live action coming out of the timeout. 1:12 remaining, fourth quarter. Flames trail by 2, 59-57.
Need to make sure we don't have
Roseman for
turnovers.
3, it won't fall. Loose ball, and Mountain Ridge. Oh, I think Martin's going to get called for
I
the.
think so too. for the foul.
Actually, I think they called Coons on that.
Oh,
Trent
they
called
did.
for the foul.
They did, yeah. I think it probably could have been called on either.
Yeah, his first, team's fourth. Oh, blocking foul on Bryce. So that's called on Bryce. That's Shalom's fifth foul.
I believe Coach Shank thought that should have been a charge, which I would tend to agree, though I'm quite biased, so.
Second foul for Bryce. Down under 1 minute to play now. Shalom trails by 2. Kaysen Martin whistled for the foul. Good timeout by Coach Danley Shank here. 39.5 seconds remaining, fourth quarter, as the Flames trail by 2. That last foul on Shalom puts Mountain Ridge into the bonus for the rest of the game, so foul shots from here on out.
But not this time.
Correct, not this time,
right.
But from here on out.
Correct. They'll be inbounding it on the sideline. I'm sure we're going to try to get the steal, and I don't know how soon we're going to foul here. We are down, so.
Yeah, I think Mountain Ridge, just based on what I've seen this game, they definitely try to like to milk the clock as much as they can.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oof. Oh. Almost
that was
backcourt.
Really close, but Bryce Martin intercepts it, gets it inside to Roseman, and we're going to get a block called against Mountain Ridge.
I couldn't see because of Coach Shank. I didn't know what the ref was calling.
Yeah, number 5, I think, got whistled for the contact. But a big steal there by Shalom.
Yeah.
They're not sure who it was on.
Yeah.
I think it was on 5.
I think so, too. 5, yeah. All right,
Ridge, I think that's their third. That's a third one on number 5 as well.
Yeah.
Roseman cutting to the hoop. He can't finish. So number 5, he gets fouled. So he will go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
Be nice if he missed at least one of these. Well, I mean, it's 1-and-1, so just to keep it a 1-possession game.
Oh, that's a big miss.
That is a big miss. My
Good
goodness.
rebound there by Shalom.
They've been so on spot with their foul shots.
Roseman driving to the hole, finds Bryce Martin. Up top to Coons, his 3 ball. And Coons is going to get foul number 14 from behind. So he will go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. I think we're going to get a timeout on the floor by Coach Shank. With 9.9 seconds remaining, Shalom trails by 2, 59-57.
Tight one. Can Mountain Ridge miss the front end of another 1-and-1?
That would be awesome.
That would be. And, of course, us get the rebound.
Yes, that would be big, too.
But they've been so good with their foul shooting that.
Yeah, missed the last time, so hopefully it gets in their head now. It's contagious.
True. Pressure's on.
So it looks like we're going to have out on the floor for Shalom, Kaysen Martin, Connor Roseman, Bryce Martin, Ethan Ubers, and Trent Coons. All right, back out to live action here. So number 14 for the Miners will be the shooter at the line for a 1-and-1. And he sinks the first one. Another shirt
good
untucked.
grief.
Big shot here by number 14. Off the mark. Bryce Martin with a big rebound. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Shank.
All right, down 3. Who's going to take this shot, Mr. Hoover?
He's going to draw up the game-winning play right here. We're going to zoom in and see if we can get an early read on no, just kidding.
They probably wouldn't appreciate you doing that. Well, Coach Shank has drawn up plays at this time in the game many times.
That's right.
Just see if the boys can execute it on the court.
See what he's got in his bag of tricks here. So we're going to inbound it across the court here near the visitor bleachers as Ubers will be the inbounder. We're going to get man-to-man pressure here by. They got tons of fouls to give. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
We're going to have to lob it to the three-point line.
And get another timeout by Coach Shank.
Coach Shank, she sees their strategy now. It's going to take 5.5 seconds for them to even get to the.
Yeah, I mean, they got 2 more fouls
Yeah.
to give before we're shooting, and
Exactly.
5.5 seconds to go. Whew.
Yeah, there might not be any time left by the time they get there.
We got the old hook and ladder. What do we got coming up here?
I think we're going to lob it, maybe to the end, to the
Or try
corner.
to
I don't
act like
know.
we're shooting it, so when they do foul us, we'd be in the act of shooting.
But it'd fall into somebody.
Yeah.
Well, do we see an overtime in the future? That'd be great.
Yeah, because I see that as the only way we can win.
Yeah.
Unless we would
3
foul off a
points.
3, it go in, and we get fouled and hit the foul
The
shot.
4-point play
4-point
to
play.
win.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I could watch that foul shot.
All right, 5.5 seconds to go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no foul? Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was, I guess, a no call.
Okay. Play on, says the official.
Except we can't because there was only a couple seconds left.
Oh, goodness.
Coach Shank did have a point there. I mean, they were trying to foul us, so
Yeah.
it obviously was a foul. Oh, well,
But
anyway.
anyhow, Flames fall here by 3 points, 60-57 to the Miners of Mountain Ridge. It was a good game, though.
It was a
Definitely
good
in the
game.
second half. It was a lot of fun, back and forth action,
For
and lots
sure.
of scoring. So
For sure.
makes the game fun. So, but the Flames come up on the short end. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it.